Okay, I think we're now live. I would like to welcome everyone to a predictions video. Sadly, I'm on my own today because Carbs internet is messed up and he might join in the chat. I doubt it if he can because he's using probably more data. So this punishment is more dedicated to me for my channel. If I lose these predictions, I have to sing the EC3 and Lacey Evans theme song for my channel, and I'll probably have to do that, and it'll be so embarrassing. So, what we have planned for today is we're going to go through the card where from the pre-show down, and I'll give you my predictions of what everything is going to go on. But also within the Royal Rumbles, we have our own NXT predictions where if we get one right, we get a point. Let's hop right into it. We won't be doing any like people that are left out of the Royal Rumble or anything like that because we don't know who will be in it. We don't know where they're going to show up. So there could be a surprise, there could be not. For the pre-show, we have Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm disappointed that Nakamura's on the pre-show once again. He deserves to be on the main card. He is an amazing wrestler. So is Rusev. And for my prediction, I'm going to go for Rusev because I don't think he needs a title change so early. And Carp agrees with me. I'll be telling you now he has agreed. So for Rusev, there won't be title change here. For the second match tonight, we have Buddy Murphy versus Kalisto versus Akira Tozawa versus Hideo Itami. For my prediction, I was going to go Hideo Itami, but he won this week on 205 Live. That just signals that he's not winning, so I'm thinking it's going to be a title retention for Buddy Murphy. He has been a great 205 champion, and I think he has more than 3 months to stay with the title. He'll hold it for WrestleMania. And Carb also went with Buddy Murphy because I don't know, he has his own reasons. I can't give him your reasons. Hopefully, he'll be back for the review of TLC, and this will be a better and more longer conversation. I'm a bit nervous because I'm not the best at solo streams, but I'm going to try my best. As we kick on to the main show, we have The Bar versus the Besties Best in the World. This is, I think, the only thing other than the two Royal Rumbles we have separate picks. I'm going with The Bar because they are so much better than the best team in the world. They are not good. They don't deserve a title run. I think Shane McMahon's going to betray The Miz at some point during the match. I don't think this team will last very long. I think it'll culminate as a match at WrestleMania. And I'm just happy with that. And Mr. Carbonite goes with Team Bestie Best in the World. Stupid name. Don't like Shane McMahon. He doesn't deserve to win a title at his age. Really just a disappointment. And then we have the Raw Women's Championship being defended. Ronda Rousey versus the boss, Sasha Banks. It took me a while. Can't believe I couldn't remember her name. Pathetic. I think we both think it's going to be a title retention because Ronda Rousey is too over as a star. Even though there are reports of her leaving WWE by WrestleMania, I think this will culminate with a match with her versus, I think is going to win the Royal Rumble. Hopefully that will work out. And the superior women's match, Asuka versus the man, Becky Lynch. Now, we both went with Asuka, but I went with my heart, I would have went for Becky. But logically, Asuka's going to have a long, lengthy run with the title. I don't know if she'll have it this time next year, but she will have a lengthy run with it. She deserves it after the Carmella matches and all the poor matches she's been in. Carb also goes with Asuka. Same old, same old. And then the Universal Championship match. Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. Once again, we think it's going to be a title retention. They don't want their biggest star to get rid of the title. Uh, Even though I'm Irish, I really wish I could say Finn. But I'll be happy even if I'm wrong. If Finn goes as the Demon Persona, he will win. But if he doesn't, I doubt it. He does. He finally got the rematch that he deserved. So hopefully he takes his opportunity well. And now for the SmackDown WWE Championship, we have the new Daniel Bryan versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. Once again, we don't think there's going to be a title change. AJ Styles doesn't need a title, and plus, there's rumors that he's going to run out his contract, and he's going to go to AEW. So I doubt they would want to put it back on the guy that might go. And now we have for the men's Royal Rumble. Let me just check back on my notes to see what Carb decided he went with. For Mr. Carbonite, he has decided to go with Seth Rollins. So I'm not going to pick Seth Rollins because it's not very fair on me. I want to be different. And there's only one other option who could possibly win the Royal Rumble, and that would be Drew McIntyre. So I'll go with Drew. There's no point to me agreeing with him. There's 30 men that could win it. But for the extra points, for the NXT stars, Mr. Carbonite has decided to go with Aleister Black to enter the Rumble and also Adam Cole, which are some quality choices. They could come up and do a good match. But what I think is, I'm going to go with Bobby Fish. There's going to be a member of the Undisputed Era in this Rumble no matter what. And then for my other choice, I think the Velveteen Dream will also enter the Rumble. He's doing nothing for TakeOver. He's going to be nice and fresh for that Rumble, and he's going to probably make it top 4. For our women's Royal Rumble match, Mr. Carbonite has went with Charlotte Flair. I pray that it doesn't happen. I don't want to see Charlotte versus Rousey. I'm going to go out really outside the box, and I'm going to go with Becky Lynch. I think Becky Lynch will hijack the number 30 spot and win the Rumble. She deserves it. I think her versus Ronda and Becky get going over at the end of the match would be brilliant. I think it'll be a great run. You can do a great program all the way up to the Rumble, and I hope that goes well. I'm sorry for the fast-paced stream. We don't have 2 people to keep in communication, get our opinions. I'm just getting in as quick as possible. We will be back in the future for the future, and we'll be doing a review of this probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm Liam Leonard, and I'll talk to you later.